Hello folks, I'm just doing a quick video to show you something that just came in. I'm not going to do the unboxing, hate those videos, so I'm not going to do that to you. Look at this thing. Isn't that something? Is it a PRS? It's definitely a PRS style guitar. Well, it is a IP350 TGR, standing for Trans Green, the maple. Trans Green maple finish. And this is another, yeah, I bit the bullet. I went for another one of these IYVs. You saw a couple of weeks ago the Brian May one. Well, I was watching this one, and it was right around $275, somewhere around there, and the price dipped on Amazon. It got down towards 200. And I'm like, I can't get another one. Then it dipped below 200, got down to 170. Then I decided to grab it because I want to see how good can a PRS copy be at that price. Well, it's actually looks like a reasonable cap, maple cap on this. It's two-piece, book matched. It's got nice luminescence on the finish. The finish is impressive. It probably doesn't come through in this light. It has a nice rosewood board. The pickups are very similar to the one on the other Brian May guitar. I don't know what they put in them, but they're reasonably decent. This is a string through model. You can see that the controls are very basic. You've got your toggle switch here, your two humbuckers, and your volume and tone. Very simple. It does definitely have a PRS vibe. It's probably slightly different. Here's the back cut. It's pretty well done. So you can get your hands right up there. It's a nice cutaway job there. Not the most ergonomic, but reasonable. It's got the belly cut as well. There you can see the string through and the back panel. It's got all looks to be maple binding, a wood binding on that. It's very handsome, and I really like what they do on the headstocks on these. I like that sort of IYV inlay. It's quite classy. The headstock is perilously close to a Samick headstock, and you know my feelings about that. It has the standard chrome tuners you tend to see on it, just about everything coming from China. Although these are I believe Vietnamese made. It's hefty. It's a porky guitar, but I think most guitars I've had it in this style tend to be. I believe the body is solid mahogany with the maple cut, so it's got some hardwood weight to it. Playing it, I just did a setup. I cleaned up the fret ends. I had to reset the action, and also do a tiny bit of adjustment on the intonation. It was slightly out on the bottom strings. I'll give you a full demo on another video. I just wanted to show it to you because it just literally got unpacked, and I did a setup on it, and I was excited to show you. But anyway, these are I think they're out of production. I think they ran out, but this company seems to restock quite a bit. I noticed on the Brian May model, when I posted the video, it had gone out of stock, and then a day later they'd added 7 more. So this is sort of these short run guitars that I was talking about in the last video, and you just keep an eye on them because they restock them all the time. The prices jump around. I mean, I've seen this as high as $270 and as low as $170, which is about the same as the Brian May model. But anyway, I just, I thought I'd grab one of these. I think these are one of the most interesting electric guitars companies on the market at the moment, owned by a Korean, but they're made in Vietnam. And as with the Brian May version that I showed you on a previous video, this appears to be well done. I can't see a lot of course it's not quite up to PRS SE standards, but it's damn close. I mean, I can't see much imperfection. The finish is excellent. The binding is excellent. The hardware is decent. The pickups sound fairly decent. I mean, you might put some Grovers on or some locking tuners, maybe flip out the pickups, but you can play this stock. And what it says on here is is it Destiny CNC wound pickup. So I don't know if Destiny is the brand name. You tell me if you've heard of those. I'm not a specialist on pickups, but they just sound fine. They sound very similar to what you get in Harley Bentons or Agile Douglas. So they're certainly not the worst pickups that I've heard. I think they have reasonable distinction, and I will play it on another video. I just wanted to show you some close-ups of this guitar. It's just really nicely, I mean, for the money, it's a nice, there's the recessed jack there. It's a nicely made and put together. This is green, by the way, all the way. It looks black in here, but it's a nicely put together electric guitar. Nice details on that. And it has some Vietnamese writing on the dress rug cover. Not sure what that says, but yeah, these are decent. These are really decent guitars. This is a great find, this particular company. Don't buy the ones on eBay. You've got middlemen sellers jacking up the price. About 100 per guitar. So what they're doing is, as soon as you buy them on eBay, they're just buying them from Amazon and having them shipped to you, and pocketing a quick 100. So if you want the optimal price, buy it straight from Amazon. If you want one that's set up, maybe one of your middlemen sellers, if they're like me, will do it, but not all of them do. Some of them are just making a profit off these things. Same with the Firefly guitars. The people selling them on eBay are middlemen, and they're buying up 6 or 8 at a time off of Amazon, and then just whacking up the price, or they're just having them shipped direct. There's a bit of a buzz on these, so you've got people that are looking to exploit what a low inventory they carry. So watch where you buy it. If you get it from Amazon, you're going to get the best price, because that's the original dealer that sells on there. Anyway, I just thought I'd show you these. It's another one of these IYV, mislabeled Ivy on Amazon for some reason. I don't know why that is, but they're actually IYV. And yeah, I'll definitely do a sound sample of this in another video. I just wanted to show you it while it was hot off my setup table. So see you next time.